In this video I show you how you can easily remove oil stains from paving stones or concrete. I have a somewhat larger oil stain on a paving stone here, and of course I would like to get rid of it easily. And for this there is a super trick how you can remove it quickly. If the oil stain is still relatively fresh, then you can make sure that you get the rough stuff off with a rag. Dab it off a bit or rub it off, so that you have already removed the rough liquid. In the second step we need concrete. I have now taken very simple concrete and put it over the oil stain. It is then distributed quite well on it, so that the complete oil stain is covered with the concrete. Then you have to be careful in any case. The whole thing must not get wet, of course, so that the concrete does not stick to your paving stones afterwards. That is, it must be dry in any case for it. And so you then leave it best for about 24 hours to act, because the concrete now pulls the liquid from the paving stone and the oil comes out a bit. It's best to put a bucket over it to make sure it doesn't get wet underneath. When 24 hours are up, you can remove the bucket again and sweep away the rough stuff. Here you can see that parts of the concrete have absorbed moisture. Then I take a conventional brush and brush properly over the oil stain. This way we have now already pulled most of the liquid out of the stone. And then I do the whole thing again with a wet brush to remove the concrete residue. And after that, you have to make sure that you rinse everything off well, so that you don't have any concrete left somewhere that will later adhere to your paving stones. So sweep away and rinse so that everything is free of concrete. For the rest of the oil stain, I make myself now here a small mixture of water, a dishwashing tab and some dishwashing liquid. Stir the whole thing properly, then we now have such a real grease solvent, and with it we should finally be able to pull the remains out of the stone. Here I take my brush again and scrub the paving stone properly with this mixture, so that we have really scrubbed every corner with it nicely. You can also always pour on new agent, so that you always have some replenishment. So wipe nicely over the paving stones, and in the end you just have to clean the whole thing. That is, simply rinse with clear water. I do this with a garden hose. Rinse properly until it's gone, and then it just has to dry, and then you can see the effect. This way you can easily remove oil stains from paving stones and concrete. Do you still want to know how you can clean paving stones super easily? Then be sure to watch the video which I linked to you at this point. You would make me really happy if you click the like button and subscribe to my channel.